Donald Trump's defense team rested its case at the former president's hush money criminal trial. Now, most notably, former President Trump did not take the stand, did not testify in his own defense. Trump had long said that he wanted to testify, that he wanted to take these allegations of a hush money scheme and reimbursements that were labeled as legal expenses, he wanted to take them head on. But ultimately, he and his lawyers decided that he would not testify. Instead, they would allow their cross-examination of the 20 prosecution witnesses and just 2 witnesses that they called themselves. They would let that to speak for itself. The defense called a paralegal who compiled a phone chart of phone records, and Robert Costello, an attorney who was in negotiations back in 2018 to represent Michael Cohen, the former Trump lawyer turned fixer turned foe, who was a key prosecution witness in this case. The defense's main goal, it appeared, was to undermine and attack Michael Cohen's credibility. And they attempted to do that by calling Costello to the stand, Costello telling jurors what he said were lies that Cohen told, not only in his testimony, but also in discussions they had surrounding an FBI raid on Cohen's properties back in 2018.
It's a kangaroo court. There's never been anything like this that I've ever seen. Now, I had 2 other trials that were kangaroo courts also. It's stacked up. And hopefully appellate division will take care of those things because they're, egregious.
Normally, when the defense rests, we go right to closing arguments. But because of the impending Memorial Day holiday, the judge says there's not enough time to get all the things that are needed to get done. So, in the afternoon on Tuesday, the lawyers, Donald Trump, they'll be in court hashing out the instructions that jurors will hear ultimately right before they start deliberating. But closing arguments in the case won't be heard until next Tuesday. That's the day after Memorial Day. Now, the judge says that once he gives those instructions, it'll take about an hour, and then deliberations could start as early as next Wednesday.